Over the last 48 hours, the world has moved dangerously closer to a wider global conflict. Rising tensions in the Middle East and increasing military activity have created serious concern among global leaders and security experts. The most significant development is the rapidly escalating confrontation involving Iran, Israel, and the United States. In recent days, coordinated military operations have targeted several Iranian military facilities, missile launch sites, and strategic command centers. These strikes were reportedly aimed at weakening Iran's missile capabilities and limiting its military infrastructure. According to multiple reports, a series of precision airstrikes have taken place across different parts of Iran. These attacks focused on key military bases and facilities connected to the country's defense network. The strikes represent one of the most intense periods of military action in the region in recent years. Iran has responded with its own military actions. Reports indicate that Iranian forces launched missiles and drones targeting Israeli territory and locations connected to American military presence in the region. These retaliatory strikes have significantly increased the risk of a broader regional conflict. As the situation continues to develop, analysts warn that the conflict may no longer remain limited to just a few countries. The Middle East is a highly interconnected region, and military escalation in one area can quickly impact neighboring nations. Several international organizations have warned that if tensions continue to rise, more countries could become involved either directly or indirectly. Another major concern emerging in the last 2 days is the growing tension around the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow waterway is one of the most critical oil shipping routes in the world. Nearly 20% of the global oil supply passes through this passage every day. Following the recent escalation, there have been reports of attacks on oil tankers and warnings issued to international shipping companies. As a result, shipping traffic through the strait has slowed and many vessels are being redirected or delayed due to safety concerns. Any disruption in this region can have immediate consequences for global energy markets. The United States has also responded by increasing its military presence across the Middle East. Additional naval forces, fighter aircraft, and missile defense systems have been deployed to strengthen security in the region. Military analysts describe this as one of the largest American force buildups in the area in recent years. Officials say the purpose of these deployments is to protect American interests, support regional allies, and prevent further escalation. At the same time, military planners are preparing for the possibility that the situation could continue for weeks if tensions do not decrease. The conflict is also drawing attention from other global powers. There are growing concerns that major countries may become involved diplomatically or strategically as the crisis unfolds. Some reports suggest that geopolitical rivalries could influence how different nations respond to the situation. Meanwhile, diplomatic efforts to reduce tensions have struggled to make progress. International discussions and emergency meetings have taken place, but so far no major agreement has been reached to stop the ongoing military actions. The global economy is already beginning to react to the uncertainty. Oil prices have shown signs of volatility as traders monitor developments in the Middle East. Since the region plays a major role in global energy supply, even small disruptions can quickly influence fuel prices around the world. Financial markets are watching closely, although many analysts say markets often react cautiously in the early stages of geopolitical crises. However, if the conflict expands further, the impact could spread to international trade, shipping routes, and energy costs. At the moment, governments around the world are urging restraint while closely monitoring the rapidly evolving situation. Military operations continue, and the next few days could play a critical role in determining whether tensions ease or escalate further. For now, the world is watching carefully as events unfold. The developments of the past 48 hours have made it clear that the situation remains highly unpredictable, and the possibility of a wider regional conflict cannot be ruled out.